all week we've brought you stories from the First World War. Today we're reflecting the often overlooked contribution of Muslim, Sikh and Hindu soldiers. Sky's Defence Security correspondent Alistair Bunkle has this report.
Today, the Pakistan village of Dulmial is 2 hours south of Islamabad. In 1918, though, it was 2 weeks and one almighty culture shock from the trenches of the Western Front. 1.5 million soldiers from pre-partition India fought in World War I. They were sent to Europe, the Middle East and Africa on behalf of the British Empire. 460 of them came from Dulmial, more than any other village in Asia. 9 of them lost their lives in the fight. In Pakistan, Dulmial is now known as the village with the gun because of a 12-pound cannon that stands at its entrance. It was given to the village by the British government in recognition of their contribution in the First World War. Bashir Ahmed's grandfather was the man who brought the cannon to Dulmial.
My grandfather asked them that we want an artillery gun. This gun was placed in Jhelum. So my grandfather shifted it from Jhelum to Chakwal on the railway. From railway station, it came to Dulmial, pulled by the bullock carts.
The role of Muslim, Sikh and Hindu soldiers in World War I has often been overlooked. Many of them signed up not knowing where they were going to be sent.
We should also be proud of the fact that people from all over the world came together when Britain needed them the most and made some of them made the ultimate sacrifice in making sure that Britain is the country and that we know and that we love today.
This is a bronze medallion and it's for Lance Naik Ismail Khan, who was one of the soldiers from Dulmial Village. Unfortunately, he was killed in the Battle of Luz in 1915.
Dr. Irfan Malik's great-grandfather lived in Dulmial Village and fought in the First World War. Dr. Malik now lives in Nottingham himself and teaches local school children and the community about the role of his ancestors and Muslims in the Great War.
For several decades it has been hidden history about these forgotten soldiers, but over the last 4 years many researchers nationally and internationally have contributed to give this positive narrative about the Muslim soldiers in the Great War, which hopefully will enhance community cohesion today.
11 Victoria Crosses were awarded to Indian soldiers in World War I. In all, 74,000 lost their lives in the conflict. Their cost was great, their contribution even greater. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.
On